Pink tape. Hey, take the glasses off because the reflection. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals, bruh. We here. Shout out to my Knicks. What an insane comeback, by the way. I love Jalen Brunson. That's all I'm gonna say. I love Josh Hart. I love them all. I love them all. But today, I want to talk about I'm sad. Whole lot of red is 5 years old today. What? How? It's insane. Merry Christmas, guys. We here, man. Hope you guys. Well, if you're Hispanic, Christmas Eve is really like your Christmas. I feel like that's when you really, your whole family's there. You play games, whatever. You open gifts. Christmas Day, you kind of just chilling. You ain't really doing much, relaxing, playing the video games you got, whatever. But man, I wanted to just come out here and talk about the impact, the memories, the lead up to it, everything about Whole Lot of Red. Man, where do I even begin? Man, if you guys haven't seen my initial reaction to Whole Lot of Red, it's still on my channel. Me and my cousin in the car bumping it every single song, and we really enjoyed it. Like I know a lot of people were calling it Whole Lot of Mid, Whole Lot of Trash. I remember that. I remember, Carti went on Instagram Live and saw the comments just flaming him, and like he ended his Instagram Live like abruptly. I think it's because he saw the people were flaming. I don't know. He could have just literally just turned it off, but I don't know. There was a lot of negative feedback from this project when it first came out. Oh, and I'll tell you what, man, the first song, Rockstar made, first of all, just the build up, bro. The lead up to this was looking back at it, wasn't even that long. Like it wasn't even that long. It was like a two and a half years that it took for him to drop this. Like, really think about it. Like, it felt like a long time. It felt like, yo, Cardi, where's Whole Lot of Red? Like, it was a whole big deal. Like Dilate, like 2019 was when he teased us crazy, with the leaks, the Whole Lot of Red V1, and then songs like Cancun, Pissy Pamper, Molly, like those songs, bro. And then the 48 hours locked in Instagram post, like that was a whole crazy, crazy era, man. Like I remember being there at Rolling Loud, New York, 2019, and just that was like the last bit of Cash Cardi, right? That was like it. The sirens, the if you scared, get the fuck out. Like, his DJ was still there behind him. Like that was still pre-vampire-ish Cardi, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I remember being excited. And we had to wait a whole nother year for this project. But looking back at it now, it wasn't really that long. Like the wait for a Whole Lot of Red and I Am Music was pretty damn crazy. But yeah, so the songs that we got, the songs that were supposed to be on Whole Lot of Red clearly were way different than what we actually got. And the whole story, like he kind of scrapped it. He dropped that At Me song, pandemic classic. Pussy I need your touch. You feel me? And I'm sure the label was like, yo, the fans ain't rocking with it. You're gonna have to go back to the drawing board, bro. Like the Pain 1993 verse, I liked it. Where he says, "Spend 100K New York, I was bored." Like that was that baby voice shit. I guess the mainstream just wasn't really rocking with it. Maybe I don't know what it was. It just wasn't resonating. Shout out to your dig. If you know, you know. It's your boy, your dig. 4 eyes, 2 G's here. He was literally someone that I would watch all the time, all his videos, and today we're here to talk about Whole Lot of Red and him, covering Cardi almost every day. And just the build up to this, man. And yeah, so then he comes out with this whole new wave, this whole new aesthetic, this whole new universe. And I really don't think that Cardi thought, if he did it, he's a genius, I guess, but I don't think he knew that this album would be so influential, so just groundbreaking for this new generation, just the whole aesthetic, just everything about it. He literally changed the game with like the way rappers perform now, the way that they could kind of just let the crowd dance, not dance, but you know, it's really just a an experience as opposed to him actually performing. He's kind of just screaming. Now a lot of rappers do that all the time. Be it, like just screaming, like it's cause of Cardi, bro. Um, Rockstar made right out the gate, insane, insane. When you be rocking more music, a whole lot of red. I think I music if it had like five less songs, maybe. It low key could be better than a whole lot of red, honestly. But I mean, with the deluxe, with the added songs, it holds a lot of weight for me. Like different day and shit, like those extra songs that he added, it's up there. It's up there. Too bad HBA was ruined for me with those snares, and then he took off the um on the Porsche New Yorker, like that little part. Like, how you gonna take that off? Come on. It's hot, bitch, scorch. I think he took that off, but whatever. Music for 15 trash songs. But yeah, this came out towards the end of the pandemic, so it was like he was kind of lucky in a sense where he was able to tour for this, unlike Uzi with Eternal Atake. Um, but like, remember that virtual show he did? Clearly, he wasn't the first person to rock, the all black, and the rock stars been doing it, right? I mean, ASAP Mob, all that shit was, the Raider Clan, like that was still a thing, but he really brought that shit to the new school, like rocking just the whole aesthetic. Bro, he took the internet by storm with this project, bro. Remember those posts? You don't see him as much anymore, but it was like a slideshow post with your legs crossed like this, and it's like a blurry-ish post wearing all black in front of a fucking plain wall, and then the last slide is just the wall. Like, you guys remember that? Like, no yeet without a whole lot of red. Hey, you could say that, I guess. You could say that, I guess. Um, and it's crazy, like the whole lore. Shout out Ken Carson. Shout out, you know, there's a lot of influence that went into this from Cardi being influenced from other things. Um, was it Slash that had the original cover for this? Do you think Cardi gonna be on Don't Be Dumb? I would think so. Maybe just ad libs on a song though. That's what I would expect. But yeah, Go to the Moon, like literally just Kanye, Cudi, and Future. He said in a written interview that that's all he needs is just his goats, right? Yeah, Kanye, Cudi, Future. On that time, King Van, Punk Monk, Control. Man, let me tell me right now, top five songs on Whole Lotta Red. Let me hear it. And I swear I'll never forget, bro. When I first heard New Neon, this was 2019 summer. Man, TDP, to my get whatever the hell, bro. Shout out to my cousin Isaac. Man, those Cardi leaks was on another level. And it's so crazy that if those songs didn't leak, if we didn't get those different versions, we wouldn't have got Whole Lotta Red. It's just so crazy. Like the original Whole Lotta Red was gonna sound so different. Over is up there. That might be a top three song for me for sure. Jump Out the House. Like I'll never forget playing Jump Out the House for the first time for my girl. And she's oh, my fiance, my bad. She was like, "What is this, bro?" I was like, "Bro, don't worry about it." You bought the official CD on his website? I did not. I did a lot of Christmas shopping. Your boy broke right now. You feel me? Oh yeah, shout out to my fiance for buying me pink tape for Christmas though. I don't know how I didn't have that yet, but she held it down. Yeah, your boy proposed, my boy, last week. Yeah. Die for Guys, Stop Breathing, New Tank Team. Classics, man. Vamp Anthem is good. I don't think it's top five though, but it's a good one. When you just outside, little bitch, you better be ready. There isn't really like a bad song on this album, but if there's one song that I kind of skip a lot, it's probably Meh. I'm not really a fan. That shit is meh. Fuck up. Fuck up. That's just alright. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, 6 years in. It was about time. Um, man, that's top 10. You think so? I don't really like that song like that, bro. Let me see. Let me hear it again real quick. I can't really play it like that because copyright, but let me see. Whole lot of red. Yo, remember this song? Like this was supposed to be on it. What is it? Like that whole era was crazy. But where's Matt at? I forgot how this shit even goes real quick. Yeah, this shit is you like this song like that? I guess at a show, I guess it goes crazy. But like I don't really go to that song ever. That's probably my least favorite song on that project. I don't think Matt could have been left off. Can we keep it 100? Matt could have been left off. We really didn't need that song. There was probably way better songs to put on there. Like it's all right. Vamp Anthem, of course. Hilarious ass beat. Replace Meh with RPMs. Like, think about all the leaks we had that he could have put on there instead of Meh. Meh is super meh. Yeet took Meh and made it better. What song is that? I don't remember that one. Place is another like Whole Lotta Red. You could tell it was before the vampire shit. He has a Meh remix. I didn't know that. Die for Guys top 5. I'm sorry. Yo, shout out to Filthy though. Can we keep it 100? Shout out to all the producers on this project, bro. Like obviously Carti does his thing and we know that, but come on. Shout out to Filthy, bro. Let's give a huge shout out to the damn producers on this freaking project. Let me shout them out, man. Whole Lotta Red, Genius. Let's see the producers, man. Rockstar Made, produced by Filthy and Jonah Abraham. Go to the Moon, produced by Wheezy and Out of Town. Stop Breathing, Filthy, Lucrative. Man, Beano, I'm pretty sure Ken Carson was on there, right? A little bit. Low 88. Jump Out the House. Who did that one? Richie South. Shout out to you, my boy. Metamorphosis. You guys like Metamorphosis? I feel like a lot of people hate that song. It's a little odd. Imagine Pissy Pamper actually released, bro. Nudie, man, that would have been his biggest song easily. Slayer. Why am I forgetting Slayer? Oh yeah, Slayer's a good one. Rourke, Bailey, and Juberly. Those are the producers on there. Shout out to y'all. No Sleep, produced by KP Beats, Jonah Abraham. New Tank, you already know who produced that. Filthy, Jonah Abraham. T-Nex, produced by Molly Raw. That be Molly Raw. Who produced Vamp Anthem? KP Beats and Jasper Harris. Interesting. What about Control? Who did that one? Merry Christmas, man. Starboy. Wow. Shout out to Starboy. Out of Town. Who produced Punk Mog? That's Filthy, right? You could just tell what's a Filthy beat. Honestly. On That Time. That's a crazy beat. Filthy and Oja Volta. OG. Place is Pierre, right? Yeah, man. Only one song on here. We need more Pierre Bourne, Whole Lot Carti. Am I wrong? Art Dealer. Shout out to Art Dealer on Over. He got a crazy story, actually. I saw a video on him. Who produced Sky? Art Dealer. There you go. Who produced I Love You, I Hate You? Isn't that? Oh, that's Pierre Bourne. There's two of them. I'm bugging. Die for Guy, gotta be Filthy. Starboy and Out of Town. Who produced Not Playing? Art Dealer. Jeez. And Feel Like Dying. Richie South and Rourke Bailey. And Opium Baby. Opium Baby got some production on this thing, man. Are we getting Whole Lotta Red Deluxe? I'm actually sad I didn't get that Whole Lotta Red vinyl that was like 500 copies or something like that. Oh, I'm so mad I didn't get that. I honestly have no clue how I never had Pink Tape on vinyl. I guess I just kind of, you know how you always have something in your cart for mad long, like mad long, but you never like pull the trigger on it. And it's like, I could use that 40 bucks. I could use that 45. I just kept on like, do I really need it though? I fuck with it. Like, bro, it was like that for mad long. And I had that in my like wish list for so long. So he's just like, let me just buy it for him. Whole Lot of Red Ducks, probably deluxe, probably not dropping. So Fago's coming to New York for a meet and greet in Harlem. What? So Fago meet and greet today on Christmas? No way. But speaking of Sofago though, I did get tickets to his show in February. Can you believe? Yo, can you guys believe? Go on your. Oh, you can't do it right now because you're watching my video. But whenever I'm done, bro, check TickPick or StubHub, whatever, bro. The tickets sold out. Look how much people are charging. I'm gonna show you. Look how much people are charging for Sofago tickets, bruh. Look at this. It was actually worse before, but 160, 170, like what? Shout out to Fago, man. Okay. Bro, it was like 210 when I checked the other day. Let's be real, Carti not dropping a whole lot of Red Deluxe. Of course not. You guys actually believe he was gonna drop that? Let's be real, bro. Ain't no way. Neither is he dropping Baby Boy. Listen, man. We already got Iron Music this year. Like, I don't need people were fiending for Baby Boy in like a month after it came out. Like music. Like, bruh. We need Baby Boy. Bro, y'all just got a whole 30 song album. Come on, bro. We don't need it. Is it nice? Sure. Shout out to the Knicks, boy. Carti could drop 3 albums of just leaks. New Fago tape, cool. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people got a Fago sound nowadays. He kind of lost that hype for me. I mean, of course, man. It took too long. He's still very talented. He just doesn't have that it factor. You know, he makes good music. He's very talented. Don't get me wrong. I like his music, but his project could have used more features for sure. If he cut that album down a couple songs, it would have been better, but it was solid. It was good. It's either you love him or you hate him. You don't really care for Fago like that. If you're not, when he first came out, it was crazy though. It was, but I think the Astro World tragedy really stunted Fago's growth. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Because, bro, think about it. 2021, Fago only dropped like 3 songs and maybe like 2 features or something like that. He did the MP5 feature on Trip at Night. He did that song Solid with Lil Yachty. Smoke, which was a pretty big feature for him. And like that's it, right? He didn't really. That was supposed to be it. That was supposed to be. Maybe he was originally on Utopia at first, and I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. Like, I really think the Astro World shit really stunted his growth. Because, bro, by the time he dropped Pink Hearts, the hype was already kind of down. And, bro, think about it. This is his first headlining tour. 5 years after being signed by the Jack, bro. That's a cool little. Look at this sweater I got, though. It's a Snoop Dogg sweater with a Death Row chain attached to it. That shit is crazy. Not gonna lie, Drake do need to drop Iceman. Does he though? Like, I've been off Drake for a while now. Like, I like Drake, don't get me wrong. If it comes out, I'll listen to it. Do I look forward to new Drake music? Not really. I haven't cared for Drake music in a few years. Like this video, man. You got 24 heads up in this thing. Let's let the world know it's 5 years since foot. Come on, man. Yo, what did you guys get for Christmas? If you got anything, let me know. Let me know, man. I'm very blessed to say I got a few things. Somebody got me Black Ops 7. What else? What else? I got pink tape. I got me a couple shirts. Yo, peep this shirt real quick. My cousin got me a little ice cream shirt. Ice cream. That's a cool shirt. My other cousin got me a shirt with a bunch of rappers with puppies. The most random t-shirt. That's not funny, bro. Bro, riff raff? That's not random? Like, what the hell? Shout out my cousins, man. Bumping that whole lot of red and Sofego Mania. ASAP or Drake? I mean, Drake is the better artist, like all time, I guess. But who do I like more? I guess I don't know, man. I guess Drake, but Rocky took way too long. Obviously, we're all gonna listen to "Don't Be Dumb," but is Cardi gonna be on the album though? Over or under? It's just hard for me to go against Rocky because he's from New York. That's the only reason why I'm like hesitating. But obviously Drake though. But Rocky's still that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter what he drops, we gonna listen to it. He was supposed to drop 3 years ago, but from 2018 to 2026 is pretty crazy. I don't know who my boy thought he was, bro. That's insane. Insane. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Merry Christmas, man. My boy got a Luka Lakers jersey. Hey, I bought myself a Honda Civic. What a guy. I'm getting a $150 gift card tomorrow. Hey, what you gonna buy with that? Think Rocky got a classic? Of course. Of course. At long last, ASAP, man. For sure. That's definitely his best project. He got a classic mixtape too. Live Love ASAP. Bro. Playboi Carti just dropped Sign Whole Lotta Red. No way. Whole Lotta Red. Stop lying. What website is that? What website is that? What is it? PlayboyCarti.com or something? Oh, shop. I see it. Where? Merch? Music, CD, first pressing. Them shits ain't signed. What you talking about? Yo, you got me, your whole ass. Blood Fiend. I do want Europe has a Whole Lotta Red version of the vinyl, but it's reversed. The colors are reversed, bro. Like instead of black where the white is, the white, yo, and the discs are red. I need that one. I need that one. Imagine if the vinyl records had 5 more songs on it for the 5-year anniversary, like during the Whole Lotta Red era, bro. Can you imagine how quickly these shits would sell out? Come on, bro. So Fago Tay been riding. Okay, good to hear, man. Good to hear. I definitely want the CD just to say I got the CD, but do I care that much? Not really. I kind of rather have like the cassette. That would be more. That's kind of more cool. Whole Lotta Red cassette. That would be dope. Shout out to Carti, man. Did you guys go to his Antagonist tour? Did you get the Mania vinyl? No, but I do want it. I want the alternate pressing. I know the guy who made the cover art for that. I don't know him personally, but I have him on Instagram. He actually DM'd me and said I was like a huge inspiration to him. If you cop that vinyl, I would really appreciate it. I was like, what the hell? And he made the flyer to Sofego's tour. I'm like, what? Sofego vinyl. Oh, they had the signed ones. Damn, I slacked on that. Definitely. Oh, they had the signed alternative cover too. I'm about to forge that shit. They're not gonna know. Cause actually does it, but it's definitely bootleg, yeah. But yeah, man. Hey, whole lot of red. Let's really appreciate this, man. Cause a lot of rappers came out after him that clearly, you know, were inspired by this album, clearly made a huge impact. And man, 5 years is insane. I remember like it was yesterday. I'll even put in the description of this video my original reaction with my cousin. What if Carti never signed to AUG? I think he would have still been pretty successful, but Carti, Ian Connor, they are huge, huge reasons as to why Carti is where he's at today. Even Father, if you know, you know, like before that, you know, awful records and shit, but they really put him on a whole nother level, pedestal, bro. Shout out to the ASAP mob, bro. They put Carti where he's at for sure. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Hey, Teo. But man, 5 years, bro. Whole lot of red. If you've ever been to a whole lot of red era Carti show, you were there for history, man. You were there for history, bro. What Pop's saying, he was excited, man. But yeah, whole lot of red. Seeing that live was some of the best live experiences at a show. 1000%. Like whole lot of red live. Whew. Love that M documentary. It was fire. Thank you. If you guys haven't seen my Eminem documentaries, go watch that. Yeah, I got some good stuff, man. I got that pink tape over there, man. Pink tape, pink tape. Whole lot of red is 5 years old. I still can't believe this, bro. What in the world? Like it still sounds fresh. It still feels relevant. That's probably why it took so long to drop Iron Music. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so mad at Rocky, because like it's not like Testing was universally acclaimed as the best project or a classic, you know. It was so mixed reaction that it's like, damn, bro, to take that long and your last project was controversial, like in terms of like you divided your fans really. So it's like, bruh, man, a whole lot of red. So influential. So like I can't even explain enough how much of an impact this shit has made. Like 2020s, like it's literally top 5 most impactful album in hip hop. Period. You was on the Testing tour. Damn, you lucky. I wonder what was crazier, the Astro World tour or the Testing tour? Because Rocky was still, you know, on top of the world, like red hot. They were moshing at his shows. Like I saw a clip that he brought out Drake at one of his shows. Jesus Christ. Whole lot of red or Astro World. Damn, Astro World was like so like put together so well and like so played out and overplayed that it's like that's like asking if you like, I don't know, man, like 2 good meals, you know? Like they're both great. But if I had to choose one and I'm stuck on an island, you know, for a week and I can only choose one album, I feel like a whole lot of red would get annoying if I only had 1 week to listen to it. So I guess I'll go with Astro World. Astro Thunder or Yosemite? Ooh. Damn. I guess I like Yosemite, but I do like Astro Thunder, but I'm gonna go with Yosemite. Astro is like an Avengers movie. But yeah, man, your boy's hungry. I'm about to go eat, play some Call of Duty. I love you guys seriously, man, for rocking with me. Let me say this real quick, man. If you like my videos, if you watched all my videos this year, you don't even have to watch all my videos, but if you clearly in this chat, you rock with your boy. I don't care if there's 2 people in here, 20 people. If you rock with me, I truly appreciate you, bro. And that to me is the best like Christmas gift, you know, people to still rock with your boy 5 years later, whatever. And I truly do appreciate you guys for still rocking with me, you know, in the live chat, chatting about whatever. Just, you know, I'm very thankful for you guys, man. Seriously. Hey, shout out to you, my boy. But been watching since the 2020 CD collection. Wow. Damn. I'm still here, man. We on the road to 100K, man. Love you guys. Merry Christmas, man. I'll check you guys in the next video. Peace. You know the vibes, man.